With LinkedIn Jobs, we tap into a network of more than 1 billion professionals to help you find quality professionals quickly and easily for any role you need. Marketing wizards? Found them.
Software engineers?
Found. That project manager I could never seem to hire? And found. LinkedIn Jobs quickly matches your roles with candidates with the right skills and experience. In fact, 86% of small businesses get a qualified candidate within 24 hours. Post your first job for free and get started at linkedin.com/spoken. That's linkedin.com/spoken. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi guys, welcome to this little special EP episode coming out to you at the end of the working week, headed into the weekend. If you're listening to this on the day of release, it's Friday when this comes out in my part of the world. I've just been talking to friend of the show and lead singer of one of my favourite bands at the moment, which is Heads for the Dead. That's Ralph Halber. If you go back and look down the catalogue, I did interview him probably about 8 or 9 episodes back, and he has a side project. He's always working. He's an extremely prolific singer, and he's got a side project that's been around since 2020 called RotPit. That's ROTPIT, RotPit. That's John Peterson is a songwriter, Ralph Halber on vocals, and Eric Bartold on drums. It's on War Anthem Records. Their last album was Let There Be Rot. This is a new single called Rotfreak. I'm about to play it for you as a nice special treat. You can't always do that on podcasts, but Ralph has given me the go-ahead, which is great. Now, if you like your extreme metal to be dark, damp, dank, wet, heavy, just brutal, then this is it for you. This is not for the faint-hearted. If you're listening to this episode now and think, well, I don't know if I could really do that, then hey, go no further. But if you do like that, or wish or want to dabble your toes into something a little bit different, hold in, because I'm about to play Rotfreak from beginning to end. So hold your horses, hold your breath, guys, because this is going to be an absolute blast of a ride. I absolutely loved it. I think this is probably the best thing they've done since Let There Be Rot. I absolutely do. I mean, it's not for everyone, okay? So some people will say, Tony, I don't get it. And I know there are people that say they don't get it, but life has dark and light, doesn't it? It's shades of things, and sometimes it's good to celebrate what comes in the dark. And that's not your. No, I was going to make a dirty joke then. I won't do it. Sorry. It's Friday night. I know. But it's a brilliant single. It's heavy. It's aggressive. It's dank. It's rotten. Ralph's vocals are absolutely something to behold on this. I mean, he's got a brilliant vocal style. It is completely different to the latter Heads for the Dead vocal style. It's far more old school Norwegian and Finnish death metal and black metal. Very much old school, very atmospheric. You can almost feel like you need to get a towel to dry yourself off after listening to it, because it just feels damp, and you can almost smell the rotten leaf matter in the background when you're listening to this music. You can sort of see the bodies rising from the grave if you're like your Italian zombie movies like I do. So I'll take no further ado. Here is RotPit with Rotfreak. Enjoy, guys. Well, if you survived that, guys, I'm sure it was an interesting moment for those that love extreme metal, as those that don't know, for the initiated. Um, that was Rotfreak by RotPit, featuring Ralph Halber on vocals. Now that is what I call a dense, dark, and wet, damp, and putrid tune. I don't get a. I mean, Ralph might say, you might say that's not a compliment. It's a compliment. Yeah, it's not for everyone, but for me, it just, it just hits me in the right spot. I'll always love My Heads for the Dead. They're my favorite, but everything else that Ralph does just seems to just get better and better. So, yeah, thanks, Ralph, for letting me play that, and thanks for sending me the tune in advance. And hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, well, it's not for everyone, but it is for me, and I hope it's for some of you out there. Bye for now.
Now on Broadway, An Enemy of the People is a New York Times Critics' Pick. Jeremy Strong is one of the great actors of his generation, hails the Chicago Tribune. In a performance the Wall Street Journal praises as powerfully affecting and bitterly funny. Michael Imperioli sets off sparks, cheers the Hollywood Reporter. Victoria Pedretti is luminous, raves variety. From director Sam Gold and playwright Amy Herzog, An Enemy of the People is urgent, electrifying, and haunting, declares USA Today. An Enemy of the People, on Broadway through June 16th only.
Do you ever feel like your brain is on overdrive and your mind is constantly racing? The plans, worries, and to-do lists are never ending. Calm can help your mind take a break from the noise by softening anxiety symptoms in the moment and helping you cope with day-to-day stressors. Calm is the #1 app for sleep and meditation, giving you the power to calm your mind and change your life. For listeners of the show, Calm is offering an exclusive offer of 40% off a Calm premium subscription at calm.com/stressless. Go to calm.com/stressless for 40% off unlimited access to Calm's entire library. That's calm.com/stressless.